Bridgeville to Georgetown to Harbison and Lewis, not too bad. Steady uneventful drivers ahead along through Worcester County. Route 1592 from Ocean City, 589 good through Ocean Pines, 113 from Bishopville to Berlin to Pocomoke. Easy go on 50 from Willage to Pittsfield to Parsonsburg, Business 50 and Business 13 in Salisbury, good. Bypass around town and 50 good to the Bay Bridge. That's your traffic for the Voice Radio Network.
All right, 824, good morning. We're live on our Official Power Facebook page, and we go live to the hotline right now. Ocean City Mayor Rick Meehan, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning, Jessica.
Yeah, thank you so much for, joining again this week.
Welcome
How
back.
was your Christmas? How was your holiday?
Hey, so excuse me. So far, it's been great. I mean, Christmas is a great time, and all the kids were here. I'm sure you guys, with the families, everybody, and the great rush to open all the Christmas presents.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of still going on because we have family in town and everything. So I'm worn out. It's been a busy weekend.
Yeah, no. Well, you know what? I was thinking about you over the weekend because you mentioned I thought about your lasagna. Okay, so
oh yeah,
yeah. So
yep.
how was the lasagna? How did the lasagna dinner go over?
Yeah, Christmas dinner was lasagna, which was really cool. It was easy. It was all free. Everything was set.
Yeah.
And we had a big table, about 10 people, and it was great. We had a good time.
Nice.
That's wonderful.
A lot of stuff happening in Ocean City. The Winterfest of Lights is still going on. Again, for people who don't know, give us a rundown. How long does Winterfest go, and where can they check out the lights, between now and New Year's?
Yeah, Winterfest of Lights is still going on. It's Wednesday through Sunday and through New Year's. Up at Northside Park at 125th Street. It's a great way to take everybody out. It's a walk-through event, a million lights, and you walk through. It's really a great time. You can spend as much time there as you want. We encourage everybody to take advantage of that and just go out and enjoy being outside with your family. Also, after that or before that, there's a train garden display the same time period. That's from 5:30 to 9:30. At the Visitors Center at Convention Hall. So, there's just a lot going on still through the New Year. So we encourage everybody to take advantage of it.
Are there lights like down by the inlet too, or can you like go down there and drive through? For some reason, I thought I saw on Facebook like some business logos like down there, like at the inlet. Is that am I tripping or what?
No, you're not. There's some light displays down the inlet parking lot.
Okay.
So you can go down there, and that's really cool because it's the Jolly Roger and some of the other businesses downtown have their lights, Trimpers, Coors, a lot of the other ones, and it's just a neat little drive through. And of course, the inlet parking lot's going to be busy on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Because New Year's Eve we're doing drive-in movies down at the inlet parking lot. And Carto for the kids, I think I said that right, and Top Gun Maverick to follow that, for everybody, right there at the inlet parking lot, followed by fireworks. So that's going to be an exciting place to be on New Year's Eve.
Right. No, absolutely. So I do have to, because you're, the mayor of Ocean City, and I know you're at the beach a lot. Do you see a lot of surfers around this time of year, Mayor? Do you see maybe early morning or, even during the day, guys out there, full wetsuit and all that? Or do you see a lot of surfers out on the beach this time of year?
You're gonna see them. It depends upon the waves. It's been pretty flat the last few days.
Okay.
So I haven't seen too many, but I'm up there a lot in the morning, on the boardwalk area. There's other areas, where the surf might be a little better during particular times of year. But, you're going to see the guys in their cars getting out, putting their wetsuits on.
Well, the reason I'm asking is because, my son, he's getting ready to turn 13. Bryce, he got a wetsuit. He basically taught himself how to surf this summer. We were beach bums, this summer. It's my favorite thing. I actually bought a truck to drive out on the beach.
Cool.
Yeah, and he is big into surfing now. He got a surfboard and a wetsuit, and he was ready to go like this week. So I'm like, okay, are they really out there this time of year?
Oh yeah, they'll be out there, and and those guys are brave. They're out there, and the cold doesn't bother them, and. You can check with Lee at Malibu's. He's got kind of the pulse on where everybody is and where the best surf is. So,
right.
Oh, nice.
Because it's kind of nice to go where there's other surfers, so you're not out there all by yourself.
Right.
But, you check in with them, and they'll kind of, point you in the right direction.
Nice. So, man, I mean, that's what Ocean City's all about.
Yes.
That's what Ocean City's all
It
about.
is.
So we get through New Year's. What's coming up after the new year? What can we look forward to in 2023 for Ocean City, OCMD? Any other events in the works?
Well, I'm going to bump up before we get to that to New Year's. We do have the concert Friday night, the Mayor's New Year's concert with the greatest piano men. That's at the Performing Arts Center at the Convention Center. There are a few tickets left, but not many. That show's going to be great. It's just about sold out. We talked about the fireworks down at the Inlet parking lot on New Year's Eve. Winterfest of Lights will be open till almost midnight on New Year's Eve.
Nice.
Then we're going to have fireworks at Northside Park, too. So we're going to light the skies up in Ocean City. Hopefully the weather's not going to hit a damper on us like it has every other event we try to have this year. But, we're excited about that. And I do want to get in there, Bill and Jessica, for everybody to know, we do offer free bus service in Ocean City. New Year's Eve starting at 6 p.m. all the way to 6 a.m. New Year's
Okay.
Day. That's free bus service throughout Ocean City. So if you're going out and about, you're going to go to some of the different restaurants or bars, you can leave the car, just get on the bus. It's going to be free for that 24-hour period. So, that's really, I think, great for everybody that's out there and enjoying New Year's Eve.
Definitely the way to go. Definitely the way to go.
Absolutely.
Want to play it safe, and then that service that you guys do is awesome. And you yourself, you're going to be out at the fireworks, or how is Ocean City Mayor going to be celebrating the new year?
That's a good question. We usually go a few different places, but I'll end up at the fireworks, usually at Northside Park. But this year, I'll probably be down the Inlet parking lot,
Okay.
to see that downtown this year. But one way or the other, I'm going to be watching the fireworks welcome in the new year. And New Year's Eve is New Year's weekend or New Year's Eve weekend is a big weekend in Ocean City.
Yeah.
And you're going to see all the places are going to be packed. There's going to be a lot of people in town. And kind of that last celebration of 2022 going into 2023. So I think it's going to be an exciting weekend.
Well, I was going to say, because, look, I mean, you don't have to say that you're going to be at all these different events just because you're the mayor. If you would have said, look, I'm going to be on the couch, Ryan Seacresting it up, I would have been all right with that.
Yeah.
I would say, look, you know what? I get it. You've had enough. You need a break.
I can't do it. It's too much fun to be out to see everybody have a
Right.
good time.
Yep.
And, that's what I like about living here. That's what I like about being mayor in Ocean City. You can watch everybody really enjoying, everything we try to do here in Ocean City. So, and you see your friends.
Yeah.
That's really a great way to welcome in the new year.
Well, look, I will say, from personal experience, Mayor Rick Meehan, he gets around town, and that's
Yeah.
why everybody loves him. So, well, look, we wish you and your family a very happy new year.
Yes.
Thank you so much for, us reconnected on the radio, over the past couple weeks. And, after today, we'll start every other week. And, looking forward to talking to you in 2023.
Well, I
Happy
am
New
too,
Year.
It's exciting. Happy New Year to you guys and everybody out there listening. Have a great new year. Everybody be safe, and let's go forward and have a great 2023.
Absolutely. Hey, you have a great day, my friend.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
There he goes, Mayor Rick Meehan of Ocean City, Day 32.
Wake up every Thursday morning starting at 6 with Bill and Jessica for